Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Miami Marlins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Center fielder, Carlos
Gomez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich on the move. One down. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Donaldson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he just misses with a curveball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Carlos Santana would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman,
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting second
in is Christian Yelich, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen. Strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fast.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Down, they got him to reach for one as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Digging in. Jay Bruce. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ground ball right side. Gordon is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ozuna.
And a neck high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, JT Realmuto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bauer pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Got him look. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jason.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Stanton has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So here's Francisco. Lindor now. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Jed
Slapped
Lowry.
hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gordon.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's ball 1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And another foul ball. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder Marcel.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Carlos Beltran.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Dietrich gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs are...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Derek Dietrich.
This is in the air out to left field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Donaldson is right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Scorched to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. In is Christian Yelich. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bauer pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4.
The right fielder,
digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Into the box now, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
He'll try again. 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Out of play off to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gomez.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lindor.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, for Gomez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Ready for another shot now, Christian Yelich. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. He put himself in
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in.
For the Indians, the left fielder, number 30, Matt Kemp.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Justin Bohr. Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching
Foul
for
back.
Cleveland, number 24, Andrew
The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bruce coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 15.
Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Derek Dietrich.
Martin Prado will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Mesoraco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. This is popped up. Gordon on the move. Oh, and this drops in the infield. A barehanded pickup. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. And now with the possible tying run at second. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him close. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch to third. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. And now he's got 2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And at the plate. JT Realmuto. He'll get things started now.
JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Lindor gloves it. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
The batter.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In is Christian Yelich. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner breaks for third. Check swing grounder to the right side. Kipnis charging in on it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The right fielder,
now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Settling in now, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level.
Looking at a fastball to end. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Edwin Encarnacion.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The batter number 12.
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's another 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kyle Barrclaw gets the call. Here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish. Luis Valbuena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.